Welcome back. Right now, final ground rules are being set for the University of Idaho murders trial. Bryan Kohberger is accused of killing 4 students in November of 2022. Prosecutors and attorneys are arguing over what evidence can be used in that trial. CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti joins us now to discuss yesterday's hearing. So, Jonathan, what rules about evidence are prosecutors and attorneys hoping to set?
Yeah, and good morning to you, Errol. The hearing really setting the tone for this trial. The judge having to weigh 25 motions to suppress evidence. What evidence can and cannot be introduced before a jury, and what language can and cannot be used in that courtroom. To that point, the judge siding with the defense, saying that Bryan Kohberger cannot be described as a murderer or a sociopath or psychopath. Then came the debate over Amazon data, the state saying that Amazon data shows that Bryan Kohberger purchased a K-bar knife, what they believe to be the weapon that was used to carry out these murders. The judge ultimately siding with the state, saying that that evidence will be introduced before the jury. I think one of the biggest points came when the defense tried to argue against evidence and key testimony from one of the surviving roommates who described seeing the suspect wearing a mask and bushy eyebrows. The judge said that he would need to take some more time before making a ruling on that, Errol.
And Jonathan, I know that you had the chance to sit down with the father of one of the victims, that victim, Kaylee Gonsalves. What did he say about the upcoming trial?
Yeah, Steve Gonsalves, her father, and Christy Gonsalves, the mother. We spoke with them right after the hearing. As you can imagine, it's been a very difficult road for them, 2.5 years now of dealing with this case, trying to find justice for their daughter. They are most concerned about preparing themselves for what they will see at this trial. They're specifically concerned about all of the photos and the videos coming out of the crime scene. What the judge described as horrific images, the defense actually tried to exclude some of those photos. The judge saying, as awful as they are, they need to be shown. I want you to take a listen to what Steve said, just coming out of how difficult the hearing itself was.
It's a hard thing to even put yourself in there because you see all these people there to protect him, and you know no one was there to protect your daughter.
And your heart really breaks for these families, Errol. A really difficult road for them, and this journey only continues. The trial doesn't begin until August 11th.
Yeah, a long journey ahead for them in their pursuit of justice. Jonathan, thank you so much for that update. We appreciate it.